Every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 Game Save with me and this clown. That's right, it's Rasensport Leipzig. It is the Journeyman, and we're going to take on Bayern today in a double header and against my old boys FC20. Why are you seeing two of me? Well, the audio is absolute shit on the original recording, and this is actually take 3 at doing this, because the second time I did this in this sort of situation, the audio was poop as well. But before we take on Bayern, let's take a little look at what else went on before. Well, since you were last with us. We took on Bayer Leverkusen and we lost. That's right. Our form has been shaky, and this was no different. We lost at their place 2-1 in the end. Let's take a look at those goals then, shall we? The first goal, whenever it decides, it's coming from Tsatsiki. That's right, it is a source. Crosses it over there, and there he is, banging that home with his head to make it 1-0. The second goal was from an ex-flipping Leipzig player, someone I sold in the summer, Keriyamaya. Good goal as well, but the best goal was this one. It is Thomas Lloyd with his Bobby Dazzler. Dances around everybody, smashes it home, but it was too little, too late. So 2-1, a defeat, not great. Against them juggernauts, in my eyes, Leverkusen. Then we went over to Iceland in the snow, and we won 2-0 away from home. Show me the goals, son. Show me the goals. Well, here come the goals in that snow. Bruno from the width. Top corner, lovely goal. Crowd goes wild. The second goal, Plata, I think that was on the end of this one. Flavio lays it off to Plata. He smashed that one, bottom left-hand corner, to make sure of the points. And also, I think that secures qualification. We've still got the small matter of who will be top of the pops. We'll just talk about that later. Then we went back to Bundesliga action, and we finally got a win against Hertha Berlin. That's right, 2-1 on the day in Leipzig. There's a story of my midfield dynamos. Fricker with a frickin' belter, top left-hand corner to make it 1-0, and then his matey boy in the middle of the park, Flavy from Flavster, aka the Flavio, he smashed it home to make it 2-0. But probably the best goal was from a good striker, one who's worth about 80 million. Francesco laid it off for Adeyemi, and he ran clear, and he beat my clueless keeper, aka Butterfingers, aka Cameron Boyce, whatever his name is, Boyce Clark. They also had a man sent off as well, which really didn't boost their chances. So Bayern today in the Bundesliga away, and then SC20 in the Europa Cup SWI away. Of course, we'll drive past the stadium where they see the statue of me before we kick off that bad boy. So yeah, but we've both qualified, so it's not really too much to get excited about. Anyway, today, look at all the goals. Goals galore in the old Bundesliga. 7-3 winners. Wolfsburg over Paderborn. Schalke won 5-1 over Bayer Leverkusen. And Dortmund won 4-0 over Köln earlier today. What's in store at the Allianz Arena? Will there be plenty of goals? I hope so for our... In fact, I don't hope. Hopefully it's a 0-0 draw. I'll take a point easy. Anyway, we played each other, 24 times over the course of time. They've won 12. We won 6. There's been 6 draws as well. I've got an itchy head. And yes, a win for Dortmund. Win for Bayern. They currently find themselves 4th. I don't know because we're not on the screen anymore. But anyway, we are going to probably change formation here a little bit, or at least go cautious. We're going to make some changes as well, just to let you know that Wolf is wanted. Him and Melsby are the most expensive players on the book, so we need to get rid of that wage, and I'll be looking to do that in the transfer. What is he doing? What is this clown doing? Have some balls, mate. Stick with your tried and trusted. I don't think this is the right move. We are giving them too much credit, but he's in charge, and I am fully behind letting him take this one on the chin. All right, if it was me in charge, we wouldn't be doing this, and we wouldn't be playing the formation. I tell you that now. What a clown! I mean, you gotta respect your gaffer and all that, but I think you might be having a mare here. You might be having a nightmare. Wait, you want to change the goalkeeper? Stick Schlinger. Anyway, Elachner, Ribera, Filippini, Kleiner, Frick, Fernandez, Melchby, Lloyd, Plata, Herrera up top. On their side, though, they've got Fatty, who's, of course, Barcelona wonder kid currently in the future. And Grigorev, of course, he's a stalker. He was with us in League One, not with us with PSG. And we left for the Bundesliga. And guess what? He leaves for the Bundesliga. He used to play a bit more of a deeper role for PSG, but now he's the number 10, pulling the strings for Bayern. Of course, these are the juggernauts, and we got to be careful with these. at their place as well. But yeah, get the tissues ready, get the handkerchiefs ready. Yep, you rub that head, mate. You rub that head. That's probably if you're wishing for luck, you're gonna need more than that. Anyway, straight off the blocks, here comes Bayern's Fatty within the first 20 seconds, showing his vision. Plays it off to matey boy Sachs. Tries to get a cross in. Can he? He pulls it back and eventually comes out for a shot, and it's wide. And Schlengelar was equal to that bad boy. Got a new coffee machine this weekend. Not bad coffee machine. Oh, free kick. Schlengelar with the save. Yeah, I'm clapping again. I'm clapping again because it was that good a save. Cross this time over the top corner. Comes out to Menino. And it's broken away, and this is us at our extraordinary best. In fact, it's Lloyd at his very, very best. This is what he does, but not today. Mehmedi back, and cool as you like. Bayern clean up the back. Corner, Bruno with the corner. Amounts to nothing. Here comes Mehmedi. Mehmedi. Looking for an option. He's got Fatty. There he is. There's Fatty. Fatty from Fatst. He puts that one wide. And ultimately amounts to nothing. Here comes Sachs on the corner. Whizzes one in. And it's a great save down to the ground from Schlengelar to cool it down. Yep. Happy with it. Uh-oh. Free kick. Free kick. Who's on this? 9 minutes on the clock. It's Sachs. Ah, what a sack of shit. Marco Sachs puts that in the back of the net. Sachs in the back of the net. Goal. 5th of the season. I don't think anybody would have saved that one. Your De Gea's, your Tim Flowers, your Brad Friedels. Nobody would have saved that bad boy. Anyway, Bayern now with that win would go up to 25 points. Still 4 points adrift of the top two. That's Schalke and Freiburg at the moment, doing very, very well for themselves. Okay, sorry, went a bit haywire there, but anyway, still 1-0 up for Bayern within the first 20-30 minutes. 12 shots to our 2. Possession, though, is in our favour. We've got the possession, but we don't know what we're doing with it. You don't know what you're doing with it, son. You need to be doing something with it. Start to crank it up. Now he goes attacking. Into the final couple of minutes. If we could snatch an equaliser here, you just don't know. It's picked up by Bruno to Lloyd. Thinking about it. Don't get left. Don't get caught out. And he does get caught out, but we get away with it. Herrera, he knows where the back of the net is. Goes for goal. And that's probably our best effort of the day. 1-0 down. We're still in it. 50% possession, but they've got the stat that matters, which is 1-0. Yeah, do a quick team talk and get straight into it, and hopefully find a bit of magic that will change this game, or at least turn it on its head. A win here, or anything here, would be a plus result for Leipzig, who right now in this mind frame we are aiming for top 5, and right now we are 3 points away. We are starting to change it up a bit. Finally, he starts to address it, because I think we've been too cautious this whole. We've been giving them too much respect. We've got the players, we've got the chemistry, but ultimately we're giving them too much leeway. Bayern brought in, bringing on Anthony. He was an elite winner, and he's on this corner. He delivers it, and it goes over the top. Grigorev there with the header as well. You want to hear the atrocious audio? Well, here it comes. Wolf. Contract is running out. There it is. Wolf. Nothing for him. Digs it over the top. It's disgusting. It's horrible. By Fatty. Of course, Fatty's on it. He's on a run. And it's Umar Arslan with the goal, a.k.a. Arsman. Puts it in the back of the net. Fatty with the assist. Atrocious audio. Atrocious bit of play. And Bayern should have the 3 points. And we will be stuck in 6th. What you going to do here? What miraculous bit of stuff can you do here? Now you're bringing on Baby Driver. I do rename Bushiba Baby Driver because I can't really pronounce it. And I'll tell you what, he is a very good player for the future. Look at this guy. Look at him looking like he knows what he's doing. What a clown. What a clown. You don't know what you're doing, son. You don't know what you're doing. He's just pressing shit. He's like, whatever. Yeah, we'll do this. What about get stuck in? You want to put get stuck in on? Yep, go wide. Go wide. That's the answer. It's not the blooming answer. You can't do nothing there, son. Get stuck in. And you're as far forward as you... You're just clueless, mate. You're clueless. You just don't know what you're doing. I should take over the reins, son. I should take over the reins. Because you clearly don't know what you're doing. You, son, don't know what you're doing. Look what you've done now here. Look what you've done now. Silic. Oh, it's broken up, though. Maybe. Van Basten. Okay. Oh, it's a mistake. Grigorev is there. And he can't shoot for toffee. 15 minutes to go. It's game over. It's game over as a contest. But can we get ourselves a bit of a Brucey bonus? Schlengelar, cool as you like, to Ribeiro. He's a good centre-back. Laid it forward to Erlachner. Oh, he gets his pocket picked. Reiner is there, strikes it towards goal, but Schlengelar saves the day. Good pickup he was. Of course, he's a keeper that we know familiar from our 20 days, and he may get the chance to revisit 20 later in the episode. But here comes Bayern again. I smell a goal in the works. I smell a goal. Fatty on a mazy run. Fatty goes for a goal. There it is. I smelt the goal. Did you smell the goal? I smell a load of poop as well, and that is Leipzig today, looking absolutely clueless. Clueless clowns. Bayern will go up to third. That's right. Goal difference has pushed them over. That goal has pushed them into third. Goodness gracious me, we are stuck in sixth though. Not the best display. It's not been the best display for Leipzig anyway this part of the season. We've not been picking up the results. So yeah. Anyway, let's forget about this one. Put it in the bag. Move on. And gear up for, of course, the exhibition, which is FC20, where I should get a round of applause anyway, just for taking a seat, because they love me over there, and hopefully they won't love me afterwards, because I want us to lose and I want us to win the group. But Bayern looking solid. Of course, they're multiple winners here in the Bundesliga. If we could just get one trophy or one title, I'll be happy. 3-0 on the day, quite comfortable for Bayern. As you can see, it adds to the trend, the flow. A lot of goals today, but Schalke, Freiburg remain top of the pops. We are in sixth. Next up for us, it is FC20, and yeah. We did see a massive clear out, that is correct. Jose Carlos was flogged to Barcelona for 30 million. I think that was the right move. And maybe in January we'll do a bit more. We'll clean out some more deadwood and free up a bit more money for my build, my team, not this guy's team. Anyway, 20 today. We're both through to the next round, the knockout stages anyway. We did play earlier in the season, was a 0-0 draw. They come into this in pretty good form as well, winning 4 of the past 5, drawing the other one. We are in a bit of shaky form, just 2 wins of the past 5 in all competitions. Of course, there is a statue with me out there. Of course, back-to-back wins. We also won the Europa Cup SWI with FC20 as well. And we come into this underdogs, but we are going to give it the what for. We're going to be a bit more attacking here. Boys club between sticks. Bitterund at the left back. Ribeiro, Filippini and Kleinert. Kaiser, Baby Driver, Flavio, Plata in midfield. Van Basten and Lloyd. Keep an eye on Van Basten today. He's got his shooting boots on and he's raring to go. Back to the old coffee. The winner of this will probably become champions of the group. And I'll tell you what, spoiler alert. Anyway, quick look at the team here for 20. Of course, we only signed the one guy, and that was Galvez at left back. Technically, I did sign De Jong, but we never played with us. Kept an eye on Thuram and Strunk at the back, and Bruding up top. He is German, and he's very, very good. Also, Siemens is a player that we brought through the academy. I think Butteros is another player that we brought through as well, or we snapped him up. Yeah, just looking at Siemens here, just to try and refresh my memory. I do remember sending him out on loan. I think. But anyway, up against 20 at their own gaff in Enschede. We were there for the last game in the old stadium, and we were there for the brand new game. So anyway, away we go. Lloyd broken up by Hugma. Fobbed forward for Dillerson. He's a savvy little player. He gets past one. It was in the first 5 minutes. And of course, it's clueless Cameron Boyce between the sticks. And he can't save shit. And he needs to be sold. Did I tell you I'm going to sell him already? I've only just bought him and I'm going to sell him. He's pissed me off. I think this was the game that tipped me over the edge. That's right. So we are now going positive. We are now trying to take it to them in their own gaff. What was I going to say? I was going to say something to you, but I can't remember what I said. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, taking on 20. Lloyd with the cross. He'll come out free for Ferrell. Breaks it up slowly. Lloyd. Bushaba, a.k.a. Baby Driver. We'll rename him. We do rename him. And he becomes very, very good. He's a very good player. And he is the future face of Leipzig. And there's Van Basten to equalise within the first 11 minutes. I told you he had his shooting boots on. He's also got his shooting head on today. And that makes it that's his 5th of the season. 1-1. That's good. And that goal actually puts us top of the pops. So in theory, if we were to just draw this game, we'll be top of the pops. Heading into the final game up against Quarterback. Lloyd's effort, though. quick draw McGraw. 14 minutes on the clock. Starting to turn the screw here in a packed out 20 stadium. Platter's headers over the top. So yeah, some new exciting players will be coming in January. I've already made the signings. A very good right back, a good striker as well. So the future is bright for Leipzig. But I've only, speaking as the future, because I've gone to the future. Speaking as a future man. I've only gone to February though, so I don't know what happens at the end of the season. But we look a team. We look more of a team in the future than we do right now. Flavio with a strike goes wide. And we just because of the fact of how young this team is, this could be the start of something exciting. Will I be there to see it out, or will I be somewhere else? You just don't know. Football Manager is a crazy old world, folks. It's a crazy old world. Anyway, 39 minutes on the clock. Can we strike a lead before half-time? Lovely cross picked up by Flavio and the Flavmeister to Baby Driver to Platter. Back into Lloyd. Van Basten's there. He's gone for number 2. And he gets number 2. It's the 6th of the season. Let's give him a little bit of a round of applause. You, sir, are lucky. You're lucky that you got your nose in front today. It's 2-1 on the day. 2-1, as they say in Deutschland. And what do they say in Holland? Zwege 1. Something like that. I'm a man of many languages. Anyway, half-time, 2-1. More shots, more possession. It is in our hands, and hopefully we can continue in the second half. There's no rest for the wicked. We're straight into it. And we're chucking a bit of get creative at them as we try to really open up this game a little bit more. But here come 20 trying to pick something up themselves. Up to Dillerson, the goal scorer. There's Boyce, absolutely clueless. He just stood there. Like a statue. Speaking of statues, there's a statue outside with me on it. Yeah, how many times have I said that? A couple. Anyway, loose ball here picked up there by Dillerson. Can he keep it in play? No, he cannot. It is ushered out for a throw-in. AZ Alkmaar doing bits as well. Kotric beating Partizan Belgrade. And Apel Nicosia were in front, but AAB now back into the game. So, yes, Looking forward in this one. Of course, some very, very good players. Here comes Dillerson again with a free kick over the top. Strunk's in there, but it's cleared. And here we come, doing our extraordinary best. Counter-attacking Platter. He's got options. Will he find the back of the net? No, he puts it wide. Keeper is clueless. Still just a 2-1. The Danes are in front. Bushiba with a free kick. It's delivered. Oh, it's come out to Van Basten. Ribeiro's shot or pass set up Van Basten for a hat-trick. We'll give him a round of applause for the hat-trick. That's 3 for him, 3 for us, 3 points as well. Puts us top of the pops. And, of course, spoiler alert, I'll tell you this now. The winner of this group skips around. We skip the first knockout phase and go to the second round. And there's Platter to wrap it up. 4-1. Woo! Let's go crazy. You've done very well, manager, today. But, yes, that should put us top of the pops. In command. Get rid of those yellow cards. And I'll tell you what now, if you just do something stupid by playing something narrow, so don't change the formation, you clown. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. You'll regret this. Don't do that. Don't go. What are you doing? What are you doing? I said, what are you doing? What are you doing, you clown? You don't know what you're doing. You're making a right mockery of this. This guy, you don't know what you're doing, son. You don't know what you're doing. Goodness me, he hasn't got a clue. He hasn't. I can't wait till I'm back in charge and this clown's, at the picture. But what a plonker. Anyway, 4-1. We should be good to go here. We should be bagging up the 3 points, regardless of this idiot's narrow formation. What a plonker. Anyway, so tomorrow we'll be back, of course, with me again for the third and probably, hopefully, final time, because we don't want to do the double vision as long as we have to. Bruno spreads it out to the right side. If you get a goal out of this, I'll be very excited. But your formation is garbage. Your formation is garbage. I don't know what you're doing. Chance here for the Dutchies to get themselves a consolation goal. If they were to get themselves a goal back into this, they would. It would be a bit nervy ending. Dillerson is the problem maker. He can't shoot for shite, even with Butterfingers between the sticks. Did I tell you that? I get rid of Butterfingers. He's only been here 2 minutes and I get rid of him. I'll get rid of him in the future because I'm not happy. He's I'm just not convinced. Anyway, 4-1 win. Job done. Quite convincing in there. 61% possession, 21 shots. And as you can see, we qualify for the second knockout round. We leapfrog the first knockout round. 20 will have to duke it out the hard way. You never know. We might meet up in the final. You just don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. See, he's trying to figure out what he's doing. He's still clueless, this manager. Check out the rules, son. I said check out the rules. If you look at the rules, it'll tell you. Not you're barking up the wrong tree. No, not profile. Not profile. Rules. Go to the rules. There you go. Second knockout stage. Yes. Well done. Switched on. Switched on. Cookie is gaffer here. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with the final couple of games before the winter break. Look at him. He's doing live scouting. He's doing live scouting, wasting your time as well as my time, looking at some players here. Look at them. Look at them. They're too old for you. This guy, though, Michael Simon, he's a bit of a savvy little player. Belgian, he is a wonder kid as well. Hibbs, I've got a wonder kid. Yeah, A2 shabby, £15 million. Leon are sniffing around. If they're sniffing, you should be sniffing. I reckon about 32 million. How about 32 million? 32.5, there we go. Keep an eye on him, keep an eye on him. What about the other one there, that Nemec fella? He's also looking pretty savvy. Look at him, yeah. 1.9 million, 18 years of age. He's also a future wonder kid, I reckon. Anyway, you got 163k for the victory, and you're through to the next stages, and you're going to come back tomorrow. That's right. And if he comes back tomorrow, you should come back tomorrow as well. Be sure to give this video some love. Smash the thumbs up, smash subscribe. We're going to catch Freiburg and Stuttgart as the season comes to a crashing halt for the winter break. Until then, smash thumbs up. I'll see you all next time. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.